Everybody. This
Hi,
is
everybody.
Doug's first time live, so hope you enjoyed this. I'm just pulling up my chat on my phone because, as you know, for whatever reason, I can't ever get the stupid chat to work over here. It's supposed to chat right here, babe. Nothing ever happens, but you'll see people
that
come
chat
in.
better.
But on here, you'll see people come in and they'll start chatting and stuff. Hopefully, I mean, you know, we might not get any viewers and they'll watch it later or something.
So we can just waste our time talking here.
Yeah, yes, you can. You could just waste everybody's time talking here if you want. But we'll usually Laura or somebody will join us in a little bit later or something. Oh, I hate that. I even turned it off. Yes, you can. Sorry, you guys. Did it again. Thought I turned off the sound. Didn't quite get it muted. But okay. So today, Doug and I did the $20 challenge. He's been gone for a while. Where you been, babe?
Just a little fishing trips every weekend, killing fish.
Where do you go fishing? Tell them all about it. Talk about it.
Talk about fishing?
Yeah.
We go up to Big Bear a lot. At least we did all summer with my brother, and catching a lot of trout. Coming home and smoking all the trout up. Crystal eats it all. It's good for you, though. Fish is good. So.
Well, I don't eat it all, but I eat
a lot of it, too.
Especially now that
I don't like to talk about
that. Now that I'm on a diet, I have to eat, good protein. So we do have somebody who joined us this morning. Please say hi in the chat and let us know you're here. We like to be able to say hi to you. So yeah, he's been fishing every Saturday with his brother, and Saturday is when I like to go out. That's the last day of the estate sales in my area, and a lot of good garage sales and yard sales. Yep. So we did the $20 challenge today, and we went to this one estate sale to begin with, and it said estate sale, and it was her living room.
Yeah. Well, it's actually her garage in her living room, because it was really a garage sale inside of the house.
Yeah, it was
not an estate sale. Not everything was on sale. Everything was blocked off, and everything was, I felt like I walked into Kohl's.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And the clothes, she had like about 4 pieces of clothes, like Alfred Dunner and I don't know, a couple other people. Anyway, petite size clothes. And she wanted like $25 for a shirt or a sweater. And I was like, kind of can get that at the store for that price usually. So no. But then we found another estate sale, and well, I don't know. I'm going to go through what we bought. I'll kind of tell you what we paid, and we're going to end it on, something really cool. So we're going to just start with some of the basic stuff that we found. Most of this I found. Doug actually only found one thing today, and he'll talk about it at the end.
Yeah, it'll be at the end.
Okay.
It'll have to be at the end.
So one of the first things I got was this necktie, and it is a vintage NFL Britannia necktie. And I was thinking, maybe 10 or 15 bucks, but the only vintage NFL Britannia comp I can find out there, sorry, I'm off the screen. Okay, the only vintage Britannia I can find out there is just recently sold. It was, don't please.
I'm just bugging the cat.
I know, but it's on the video, babe. So the only vintage Britannia necktie I can find is a comp for the Seattle Seahawks, exactly like this, but Seattle Seahawks for $60. So
this would be worth at least twice as much since it's San Diego.
Well, because we're from San Diego. But I don't know. We'll see. So the second one we went to, I was showing Doug some end tables there, and he was showing me that they were not very well made. So I went through the gentleman's closet, and he was a golfer, and he had a lot of nice golf stuff, but they had prices on them like $6, and stuff, and I just don't pay that price. See, I don't know if you can see that.
It's all backwards on my screen, honey.
But I don't want to pull it up on purpose. So all of this stuff was on wooden hangers, and just so you know, if you get a bunch of wooden hangers, you put those together and you make a lot of them on, no, honey, I'll take it. I don't want you to show it over there. I'm going to take it back. You can sell the group of them on eBay or Etsy for about 10, 15 bucks. But I went up to her with a handful of his clothes, and I said, is it half price day or anything? And she said, no, I don't do half price. And I thought, it's ridiculous. These prices are a little high. She said, oh, they priced all the clothes high, so I'll give you a deal on the clothes. So I'll do $1.50 per item. So I was like, all right, I'll take that. I got this brand new with tags Puma shirt. size medium, and it is the Puma dry cell. Okay, so I don't know if you realize this, but the athletic companies have come out with high technology fabrics. Get down, please. And the fabrics, and I know this from being in the sporting goods manager, they are created to either purposely keep you cooler or purposely keep you warmer, or to wick away the sweat so that the clothing,
You stay dry.
Yeah, you stay drier while you're working out.
And
so that's what
dry.
the Puma dry cell is. And I wrote down all the prices that I expect to get. And so for the Puma, we should get about $15 to $20 for that. I paid $1.50. Then he had this DKNY sweater. You can see it's like a gentleman's golfing cardigan. And DKNY, in case you didn't know, is Donna Karan of New York. I thought it would be a really good purchase. Donna Karan of New York, that's a name brand fashionista, right? No. Actually, that's not going to do very much. I'll probably get $10 for it, but I only paid $1.50, so I'm cool with that. I found a lovely Izod sweater. See, Izod. Beautiful. Really nice. And Izod always does well. You pretty much can't go wrong with Izod. Paid $1.50. I expect to get $15 to $20 for it. Then I got this nice basic golf Argyle shirt. It's by PGA Tour. Yeah, I think I thought I was going to get more for this, but it looks like the comps for it are about $10. So again, not bad. For $1.50, it's, you know, bread and butter stuff, so I'll take it. Then we got this Izod. Okay, see, she had $3 on it, but I paid $1.50 for it, including the hanger. And okay, so lesson learned. Gray Izod is not popular. Who knew the gray would be like you? But so I don't expect to get more than $5 or $10 for this Izod, even though the sweater I'll get a lot more for. And even though it's Izod, it's just gray is not a popular. It's almost a blue though, so maybe it is a blue really when you look at it. See, that's blue, right?
There's a line of blue.
I don't know, $5, $10, somewhere around there. I might get more. Who knows? All right, so I really was happy when I found this. This is a little golf jacket. It is like a polyester. I'm assuming it's polyester. It feels kind of polyester-y. Let's see. Oh, the tag's so worn off you can't even see what it's made out of. But you know what? We do know the name brand, and that's Jack Nicklaus. And Jack Nicklaus recently passed away, and golfers and older gentlemen really love the Jack Nicklaus name. And so his stuff is all over the place, to be honest with you. There's stuff that goes for $20 all the way up to $90. Usually it's like more like a suit coat. Please, if you joined us, say hi. I see we have a couple of viewers. Good morning. Hello. Anyway, I expect to get at least $20 to $30, and there is a little damage on the inside of the lining, but I took that into consideration when I did the comps for it. It's a great color. Lingerie always, always, always does well for me. I did not look up the comp prices on this piece. Honey, can you hold this?
Yeah, I can model that for you. Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah,
really
it looks
justice.
good. I think we might have to keep it. I think it's his size.
Yeah, don't think so.
Anyway, it's a backless, you know, like little, it's called backless, Dave.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue.
Oh man, you're trying to tell us about the clothing. Anyway, it's backless by Young Smoothie. Almost every bra lingerie type item I get a minimum, you know, of $15, $20 for it. So I'll have to look up this brand. I didn't do a comp on it yet. Got this Sean John. Sean John, say that 5 times fast.
I don't see the in there.
Is P. Diddy's son's line that he named after his son.
Oh.
Anyway, extra large always does well. I don't expect to make a 10 off this, but again, this one I didn't pay $1 for. Okay, this is our last estate sale. So I don't really have a lot to show you, just some cool stuff to show you. On our last estate sale, I had some stuff and Doug had an item, and we went up to her and she bundled it all together for $35. So pretty much everything you see at this point, except I'll show you 2 things that aren't from her, but almost everything else is from this one person. So I don't know, maybe like $1 I paid for this Sean John. And Sean John, I should be able to get, I don't know, I wrote it down and I can't find it. So I think it was like 10 bucks. I did not do comps on these t-shirts. I just liked them, and Doug's losing weight and he likes fun t-shirts. But there's this Star Wars one. It's not real vintage. It's made to look vintage. And it says, laugh it up, fuzzball. Anyway, so, you know, when he loses weight, he might want this. You're moving it into it. There you go. All right. And then this one, that if you lower it just a little bit, babe, they can see the top where it says back to back, and then you lift it up. World War champs. So I don't know. It was so Merca. I had to get it. Okay. So Merca. But those kind of t-shirts would probably only get me $5 to $10 if I do try to resell them, but we might not be. Then I got this big, beautiful 80s lace dress. This is so 80s. Oh, that looks beautiful, honey. Just like our wedding. Anyway, and it's by a company called A La Carte, which was not like a huge brand or anything, but I have been able to find comps. They go from $25 to $50, but the ones they haven't sold, I noticed that the pictures aren't very good. So I think if I do a very good picture of it,
Probably have a headshot with it.
and make sure that Doug's not in the picture, I'll probably sell it, you know, for a pretty good price. Then
My favorites.
we got Little Spuds and Big Spuds. Spuds McKenzie was the Budweiser dog back in the 1980s. If I'm not mistaken, this big one's from 1987. I don't know about the little one. The little one has little suction cups, and I think you stuck them on the back window of your vehicle. I don't know why you did that, but you did. And so comps for Big Spuds around $15 to $30. Little Spuds $10 to $15. Not bad. I paid about $1 a piece for them. I got this big, beautiful, I'm not even going to open it all. I'm just going to show you part of it. Big, huge, beautiful tablecloth with embroidery. It looks like Kalaska embroidery from Hungary, but I'm not positive. I have to do some more research on it. But look at the peacock on it. So I have no idea on the comps on this. I haven't even seen how big it is yet. No idea, but I would say at least 20, and I paid about $1, $2 for it. All right, then I found some of our favorite little kitty. The kitty is Kilban. Kilban. I don't know, how do you say it? There's a napkin and 2 placemats. There's only 1 napkin and 2 placemats, but I've seen people sell these separately. So, I mean, like literally sell a napkin separately, then a placemat and so forth. So I need to soak the placemats. There's some yellowing on it. If you can see that. Soak in a little OxyClean or something. But I should be able to get about $10 to $20, depending on whether I split them up or put them all together or whatever I do. Then I'm going to show you something from a totally different sale. This had nothing to do with the last one. I got some Muddy Waters mugs. If you don't know, the Muddy Water stackable mugs like this, if you get a whole set of 6, goes for about 40 bucks. I paid $4. I don't know how much I'll get. I'm guessing around 25. with it not being a full set. I might have to split it up and sell the mugs and the tree separately. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into the best way to do it. And then you can go ahead and pump it up. Well, and then if I break them, I won't have to sell them at all. But I didn't. Okay.
We'll check it later.
All right.
No reason to cry on screen.
Okay. Then I got the Star Trek mug. It is a vintage mug, and it's heat activated. So I don't know what it does. You know, maybe it beams you up or something.
Probably brings a Klingon to him.
Oh my god. So anyway.
Yeah, there's a Klingon ship in the upper left-hand corner.
Probably.
Because it sure isn't a Star Wars X-Fighter.
It's not a Star Wars mug.
I know. That's why it's not a Star Wars X-Fighter.
Okay. Well,
makes all the sense in the world.
So I had put this little estate sale down on my favorites for today to make sure I go to visit. But it was kind of weird because it was marked Jewish estate sale. I didn't write that. That's how it was marked on estatesales.net. And I thought, that's just so weird. Like, who does that? I mean, even if the people are Jewish, why are you like calling it a Jewish estate sale? I just thought it was weird. But that's how I remembered that I marked it down. And so that's where we were headed all morning, was we were headed over to there and then just stopping at places along the way. And when we got there, though, I couldn't remember what I was there to look for. But I did find this set. And this is, you know, one of everybody's favorite little sets. And she had it marked for $10, which wasn't bad for the set. So I got the creamer and the sugar and 2 mugs. And everybody knows people like the little Bailey sets, right? I don't see really any chips. There's maybe a little paint loss, and I don't think the mug actually perfectly mixed it. I don't see any stripe on the creamer, I mean. But, you know, not bad. But I didn't pay $10 because Doug had something too, and his was originally $25. And so don't hold it up yet.
What?
For those Baileys and what Doug got, and then a whole bunch of the clothes I showed you, and the Spuds MacKenzie dolls, and the Kilbin cat stuff, that we paid $35 for. So we figured I ended up paying about $7 or $8 for my little Bailey's set. And then I have to concede today that Doug won the day because he found what I had marked on the estate. So, but I didn't remember that's what I marked. And he didn't know. He didn't know. I saw him walking around with it, and he got this. Okay, so this is it's upside down, babe.
Just turn it over then, because it's
right.
easier than turning it.
Turn it over. This is a 1979 APF MP 1000 video game system. We're showing you the box right now because he already has it set up to try to play it. But it had a TV microcomputer, and it was entertainment center. It's pre-Atari, I believe. But I did some comp checking on it very quickly, and they sell between $200 and $400, and he paid about $15 for that. So Doug won today. I will have to give him a trophy. Here, babe. Here's your trophy.
I'm screwed again.
No, you win. You're not.
Screwdriver, honey.
Anyway.
First, you always just cut me off.
Okay, that's the. Oh, dad jokes. Yeah. Okay, they're painful. But so let's see. With that, we'll put 300 between 2 and 400. So we'll say 300, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 400, 20, 40. We're going to make about $500 minimum. And our investment today was under 50. So I think that's a really, really good day, don't you?
Anytime I can take $50 and make it $500, I will do that.
That's a good day.
Repeatedly, yeah. So it's a great day.
So,
especially when all I had to do is drive around in the truck and talk to people.
I know, and talk to me when he would turn down the radio.
Well, you wanted to talk about the good part, so.
I always have to tell him, would you please turn down the radio? Well, I didn't get a chat with any of you in the chat because nobody would say hi to us today. Yeah. But we're glad some of you joined us. It was nice having you guys join us today. Please remember, if you like this video, to hit subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video. And if you can, come see us on Tuesday with Coffee with Kayla and Crystal on Tuesday. And you have a great day. Everybody have a very prosperous weekend. Have a good day. Bye-bye.